Is Fennian back yet?
Nope. I'm waiting on you guys.
Why am I?
Oh, okay. So you are back.
No.
What are you doing at this point?
Yes, actually, I split off from the rest of them, and I wanted to take a quick trip over to the monastery.
So you need to find this Doraken pretending to be Trumina. What's going on here?
Lead the way.
Yes. Come, my fellows.
We're waiting for Fennian.
We're looking for Fennian.
He's doing his side story.
Oh.
Yes. When you arrive, you see monks wearing black golden robes.
Oh, they're so much better than ours were.
Praying outside in the courtyard. And you see an elderly woman with olive green, patchy skin almost. Brown hair that's tied up to a tight knot. And resembles human, but not quite. Something human, elder maybe.
You're a gift.
And you can see that she's currently talking to a group of what you guess must be adventurers when you arrive.
I politely stay back.
No,
a little while.
And you wait till their conversation ends. And
To be evil opposite.
the leader of this trio of people, the adventurer group, consists of
You're not helping.
a man, a human man, a female wood elf, and a male dwarf wearing what appears to be priestial garbs. And they all bow to the woman of unknown race, so forth, and they turn around and exit the premises.
Right. I will approach the woman.
Greetings, my child. Of how may I help you?
Yes, good day. I won't take up much of your time. I merely came to ask, how much have you been in contact with other orders, other monasteries, in the past, couple of years? Do you know much about...
We are a fairly isolated group. We prefer to keep within ourselves.
Yes, makes sense. Most of them are that way. I'll be quite honest. My order is no more. It was destroyed.
What was the name, my child?
Order of the Path.
Order of the Path.
Order of the Path. I am currently in the process of trying to find out what happened and who is responsible. I don't know much. I met a man some time ago who told me something I can't quite remember because my memory is not that good. You wrote it to me and I can't remember. Sorry. I basically tell her what Evonius told me.
Yeah. The funny thing is, I too can't quite remember what wrote you, so...
Damn you!
I believe it was something about the fact that Evonius arrived black, where men wearing shields with flaming maces.
Yeah, that's right.
Had attacked or raided the monastery, and there had been a singular monstrous creature also present.
Also that. Essentially, I asked her about that, if she in any ways have heard about something like that.
Well, let's see if she has. I'm so sorry, my child. However, I am not born in this realm. I came from the elemental chaos and has journeyed here.
Well, can't really blame you for that.
I'm sorry I cannot be of more assistance.
Don't worry about it.
Maybe some of my students know more about this burning maze.
Well, yeah, sure. I can try asking about if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course. Please, take your time.
Right.
So you can make an investigation check.
Investigation! That's really shit, isn't it? Investigation. Yeah. 0. 7.
Yeah.
7.
No, I don't.
Again, those few who actually know a bit about burning maze know that it is not. It is an organization that is not native to Novenia. It's more originated from Olinga, and is believed to have been eradicated long ago, before the Hex War.
Well, that's interesting. Okay. Well, in that case, I won't think about it any more of the time.
Very well.
And just head back to my friends.
Yeah, and you at this time begin. You basically meet up at the same point of time.
Yes.
How was your solo adventure there, Fennian?
It was great. Got loads of XP. So you got the gear?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I give you your gear.
Thank you. I take the
Okay.
gear.
You equip the gear.
Yes, I'm now equipped with the gear.
You've equipped it wrong, Fennian. Try again.
Oh, too bad. Do not follow the instructions. Yeah,
All
maybe
right.
I'll lead the way.
Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Has everyone been to the loo?
No.
No.
God damn it, guys! Come on, hurry up.
We can piss on the
I'll
way.
write
Let's
my name in the snow.
Let's go find out what the hell is going on around here.
Fine. Let's start this very long, very hard, and very dangerous trek up this mountain.
Yes. I mean, there's a road. I mean,
So we do.
should
Now that we've arrived, no, I'm just kidding.
let's go.
Yeah, you start to head up through the mountains. Even though winter has started, there hasn't really been any snow in the countryside, but you can see as you get further up, then snow starts to appear. Vegetation starts to become more sparse, and even Fennian with his outlander abilities to find food has trouble.
That's what I told you.
So you're quite happy that you have bought this food, even though it's kind of bland. And
I mean, we can also subsist indefinitely on mayonnaise.
Okay.
Is mayonnaise a liquid?
I take out some of the some of the food,
yeah,
and I just do this, and I say prestidigitation,
flavor.
presentation, and I give it to.
But you can do that?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think you had the cantrip.
Yeah, no, I just said prestidigitation flavor, and do this, and I give it to
And I go,
Espen.
what?
It's prestidigitation is a famous spell, you know it. Flavors things, makes them taste so good.
There's like bread.
It is bread. But it's flavored by prestidigitation. This did not work out the way I know.
Oh, you bread flavored the bread. Nice.
It's the most breadiest bread you'll ever taste.
Cool. Could never made it like jam or something. Just eat a mouthful of jam, but that's a good idea.
Just a mouthful of jam.
Just have one piece of bread that's bread, and then one piece of bread that's flavored like jam, and then on top of it.
These are all great ideas. Take them up with a wizard. Bye!
That's an alteration. I can get prestidigitation.
You do yourself! Bye! You don't get cantrips, baby.
I do get cantrips.
You do get cantrips?
Because I...
Oh, you do get cantrips!
Because I rule. I am the fun class.
Because you're black scale.
All besides Bramlane at this point starts to feel the shiver of the cold. Even though you have these fur pelts covering your bodies, it's still becoming increasingly cold as you ascend. You also find various tracks of animals and sometimes even beasts, but you don't see anything. Probably because the, let's say, inhabitants of this area are camouflaged and probably have white fur and so forth in order to remain hidden. And on the third day of your ascension, a really powerful storm hits the mountains. And a gust of wind makes the snow powder and fly up into the air. It becomes hard to see in front of you, and also blizzard starts to form. And it becomes quite clear at this point that you need to find some shelter, and quick.
Let's find shelter.
Just a second.
And quick!
I'm just gonna quickly...
What is that?
We go through the mines.
Uh-oh.
That would be a survival.
Balrog down there, let's not do that.
Oh, what's a Balrog?
Baldric.
Balrog.
It's essentially a Baylor.
13. That's it, you said
13.
13.
What?
Survival check.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh, survival check.
That's no good.
15.
15.
It's probably just straight. No, wait, I have some wisdom lying around.
4. So I don't survive.
Survival. 15.
15. You three actually managed to find shelter where the whole group can be. Unfortunately, Davri and Espen could not keep up with you.
So we left them on purpose? Or
Again,
something like this?
in the storm, you were barely able to see a hand in front of you, so they just disappeared behind you.
Ah, shoot.
Hello.
Esper!
Well, you're not freezing. Out looking for them.
Was it just visibly impaired? I'd like to shoot my gun.
Oh, wait.
Again, there's also the mighty storm, so it might be hard.
Oh, that's what I was asking. It was just visually.
Oh no! Again, you might be able to. It might not.
Is the wind blowing towards us or from behind?
It's basically you have found like a cave in the mountainside, and it comes from the other side, so it's blowing away from the cavern entrance.
Right.
So they will, if they wanted to find you, they had to walk against the wind.
Crap. Well, I guess we'll just have to learn to live without them. Move on,
I'll go look for them.
find new members, and yeah.
I go look for them.
I suppose without them, this quest is fairly
Easy. Yep. Done. Solved.
And Deborah's like, oh, God damn it. Okay, fine. See.
Wait,
Well,
who?
you know, Deborah's outside. There's Helen and Jace.
Yeah, which one of them will do it?
Yeah.
No, I'll
Jace,
go.
Jace walks over to in the midst of the entrance and starts to light up a fire.
Ah, well, okay. I'll go out as well.
as well.
So you two.
Yeah, it's this guy.
I would say, Fennian, you can roll survival with advantage in order to see if you can find the tracks.
Ooh, I think I'll take the 13, so 15.
15. You have a hard time again. Basically, you're following your old tracks to see where they diverge from.
Well, they must be disappearing relatively quickly.
Yeah, exactly. So again, this is with great speed, and you basically you have a torch on you, right? Barely able to have light. But you do manage to find where the path takes off, but you have a hard time keeping on with the new tracks formed by Davri and Espen.
Shite.
Espen, I would like you to roll a survival check to see if you can find back. Okay.
12.
Okay, Davri rolled a natural 1. He gets away from you also.
No, Davri, come back, you idiot.
Well, roll a new survival check.
No.
Also, you take
Nope,
5
absorb
points.
elements, motherfucker.
5 points of
Absorb
mental
elements.
damage.
5 points.
Oh
you say?
yeah. Ha!
Yep.
Right, with
Advantage check.
advantage again. Fair enough.
So I can throw Frost right back in the storm.
Fjorn.
Alright. Seeing as we're getting nowhere, I assume. I think perhaps it would be best if we went back and then waited out the storm.
It's at this point in time that you see a lightning bolt flying off through the sky.
Well, that's normal lightning behavior. We have to go back to the cave. I'm just kidding. Oh, okay.
And you get it's like, okay, following the trajectory, it's around there. So you're
Right.
basically heading the correct direction.
Okay.
Do that.
Crap. Is there some way? How do we make sure we don't get lost ourselves?
I'm fairly sure I can keep track of myself as long as you don't get away from me. I don't know how it works in the storm though.
I'm gone.
Again,
Wait, where are you?
At this point, you feel again, you might be able to find back again without too much difficulty.
Right.
It's more the fact that you're trying to traverse new area of the land which you haven't been on.
Is there some sort of bantha nearby?
A bantha?
Yeah, a bantha, so we can kill and then live inside it.
You mean a tauntaun?
Yeah, sure.
No, unfortunately not.
Oh, sorry, I forgot you had
I haven't seen Star Wars. How would I know? What the fuck's a bantha then?
It's the big furry
he's
motherfuckers
the-
the Tuscans ride on.
Really?
Is it?
Yeah, that's a bantha.
I meant a tauntaun.
So what?
And then there's a dewback, which are the weird lizard things.
Then what are the weird camel things?
Yeah, what's the weird camel things?
Meanwhile, back at the campfire, James is just like moving around the Dagoff direction.
I've been. Oh, Jace playing with his.
Wait, I thought you had it.
I have it.
All right, you have it. Then you feel quite comfortable that you could easily find back again.
No.
Right, let's go find these idiots. Or Tom.
Yeah, so using the Dagger of Direction, you just the lightning bolt came from there. We know Jace would probably be David would be there or something.
Oh right, we could shoot lightning with his spear. Javelin lightning.
Go in that direction now.
Survival check, and you can make an investigation check.
Investigation. That's pretty good. That's a
Natural 20.
19.
Damn.
That's
again.
24. Det er tre i aften.
And you basically just like make a high five, like we got this, and you find.
I immediately fall over.
And you find Espen like is shouting at the elements like, "Come and get me! Come and get me!" And not far from there, you see Dabri has just fallen down into a pit of snow. His hand is up holding the javelin, and his head barely.
Well, Espen's lost. Dabri's lost.
The snowshoes.
They did not help at all.
Again, they all help as much as just find how slow he does.
I try to pull him up without falling in myself.
Yeah, certainly.
I let him go.
Make a dexterity roll.
Hey, what?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Oh. 15.
And it's tricky, but you do manage to pull him up and without falling in yourself.
There you go.
Can you get ahead now?
Yes.
Yes, let's go.
By the way, I'll start a huge fire at the
Again?
There's already a fire.
We need more fire.
Again, the whole room is filled up with smoke. Both apparently just start to cough. You ignore them because you don't need to breathe.
Can't die from smoke.
Smoke poisoning. Uh-oh.
Right. So we have both of them.
Again, yeah, and you
Just
just follow the
plan has concluded.
Get back. Back to the cave.
Come on, Espen. You'll be okay. Here you go.
We'll find a horse for you to climb inside.
And I'm like, how long am I absorbing the elements? I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, I believe it's like
It's not in the book.
couple rounds.
It's
That's one of those
stupid elemental evil
elemental evil motherfucker.
At this point, you have only some.
I'm still quite cold. Also, my underwear is wet.
I didn't want to know that.
Metal is not a great heat insulator.
Tell me about
Sure isn't.
You don't feel cold. Okay.
So you arrive back at the cave, and thank God there's a fire because it's really cold. This time around
fire.
Look who we found.
We found our friends. This guy and the other guy.
This guy, the short guy. So right.
The Black Dragon guy.
I will throw you off this mountain.
I would like to see you try.
We found Eskel and David.
Yes, I'm Eskel.
Yes, I am. No, yeah.
And after the night, the storm passes, and you can continue your climb the mountain.
Smell that, lads? That's mountain air. So.
I thought it was smoke. The giant fire.
There's not
Actually,
really been a
I
great
trust the word of our
investigation.
mountain dwarf.
I know mountain air when I smell it. So this is mountain air.
So what mountains are you from, actually?
Never mind. the mountains of pain.
That is in keeping with the character.
The Dragon Key Mountains. The mountains of Toblerone. I don't know.
so the metaphor?
Dude, wait, I'm not from mountains though, am I? No.
Below ground.
Yep.
The hollow mountains.
But I am a mountain dwarf, which is confusing.
That's weird, man. You're a weird fellow. Right, so we head on. Why are the brass dragons living up here? They're like
They love that shit.
they're
Aren't they gold dragons?
oh, the gold dragons.
No,
You're cool, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
My previous Christian stance. Never mind.
these dragons, unlike anyone else we know of or have come in contact with, have gold dragon blood in their veins. That's basically it.
Never mind.
Well, lead the way, so.
Yes.
Again, then after a week's travel, you arrive at Dragon.
Wait, safe and sound without any death? So I did it? I succeeded as a guide up the mountains? I've been proven right?
You are a dwarf.
Right, but actually, it's just. It goes to show that actually, if you're just cocky enough and just bullshit enough, you get everything you want.
Yes.
Because I know nothing about mountains. I lied completely.
Please don't take that lesson away from this. Please don't.
Too late. It's already happened.
And Darren is like, like I was found.
Yeah, and I didn't do any of it. So, really, we're blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag
No. Hashtag no cleric.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you make your way to Dragon King's Quest.
As always, the intro and outro music were by David Szesztay, whereas the other pieces were by Kevin MacLeod. Links can be found in the description below. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, and we will see you next time in Doraken.